Fuck it, going loud. So here we are, literally the biggest structure that I have ever tried to raid. Easily the most ambitious raid that I've ever attempted. I walked in knowing literally nothing about the base we were trying to raid. It's something that Rhaikh and Whooves had been scoping out, scouting, looking at, spent a few weeks preparing for, as far as just getting an idea of the lay of the land, or all of them. Rhaikh himself put the tunnel in. He actually found an area that was unclaimed to kind of break into, and all that kind of stuff, and just really laying the groundwork for our first attempt at this, because we actually do it this time and then one more time as the last raid on this server right before it wiped. It literally wiped the next day. There's an interesting story, and I'm going to go into that more in the second video. That's going to be probably a little bit longer than this one. I'm going to go a bit more artistic with it, I guess you could say. I've got some fun ideas for it, and it'll basically be the last video in this series. I've got probably 2 more videos that need to be edited to go into this series after this one. Bit more PvP fighting in those than this video, and the next raid of this tower that we're about to do. But we had a lot of fun with this. So we actually, I hit up a few friends of mine that I know are interested in 7 days, and people like watching the videos. And I was like, hey, we're going to do a raid. Do you want to come as a level 1? We'll kit you out and give you some shit, and just come fucking have fun with us. Because I knew it was going to be something big. I just had a good feeling about the night. And so we actually had quite a few friends show up. Now, there was an issue where the server went down for a restart. It took a long time to come back. I actually required getting an admin involved to get it fucking up again. But once we got it up again, we were good to go. And friends showed up. We actually had Uniso, Zeal, McCrag makes an appearance. Horse was on for a short period of time, and it was just a lot of fun and a lot of shenanigans. And I hope you guys enjoy the video.
All right, I'm in. Someone send me an invite. Someone other than Sauce.
Only one that can send invites, you fucking moot.
Yeah, you fucking moke.
I closed at the bottom, so we gotta dig some more.
They literally built launch ramps for their fucking... Wow.
Have you never been over here before?
No.
I have.
How have you missed it? It's right between our bases.
I knew it was there. I just never cared to go.
Yeah, there's a marker on my map, and there's no
Mother
point in going over
God.
there.
Okay, this is a fucking tower. Holy shit. I don't think you made enough rockets.
Making you rethink your strategy on your tower.
Makes me just want to fucking Alt F4.
So are we making our way over there?
Harrison?
I mean, seriously, I think that we should give some thought to rocketing the side and just jumping over, because it's really not that far of a pit.
I can confidently say, with every single fucking hour that I've put into this game, I have never seen a structure, admin or not, this fucking ambitious.
Yeah, look how long it's been on the server, too.
No one wants to raid it because it's fucking gigantic. I've never even built a base this big.
Yeah, well, welcome to the big league, Sauce. We take things seriously here.
Sauce, you want to come down and take a look?
Yep. Safe
There are
down there now, right? The ladder, I mean. The ladder? Safe up and down it now, right?
According to Whooves.
Yes. Yes, you can.
Coming in. Safe?
Yeah.
Where you guys at?
Right here.
Trying to follow
Go
the
down.
sound and not get blown up. Yeah,
Unless you're in the actual pit. Oh, is that hollow?
Yeah, I was thinking it might be.
all pointed outwards. So far I'm not getting targeted.
I'm gonna use dynamite on the lower level and just knock out a big enough of a hole, but that's after.
I got eyes on
knockouts
bags
after.
over to the left too.
Yeah, there are
You
bags
can
on the
shoot a
left.
rocket in that direction, see if you can blow them up.
It is excessive force. Alright, that's her sticking out.
Rest.
Well, I've got health kits if you need them.
You're good. I just want to make sure I have enough for me. I got pretty high regen, so I'm just trying to make sure I got my max up, and then I can extend the rest easily.
Do you guys know whose base this is?
Yeah,
Italians.
it's the fucking Italians.
Fucking Italians.
What is it? Militia Christi. Combustibles. Hold on, we got loot up here, guys.
Everyone have that?
So come up here and start.
Come on, man.
knock
One at a
shit.
time here.
I'll let him go since he.
I swear, if none of these have anything in them, I'm blowing everything up. There's
This
some
one
mats.
says-
So you do it regardless.
There we go.
These ones are stone over here, Alfarius. Those are stone.
We should definitely blow this up.
Yeah, there's some materials worth taking out, but we're gonna blow this up.
I didn't bring a chainsaw.
Good did
I brought a chainsaw. Was I the only person that prepared last night?
Yes.
I grabbed
yeah.
the gas can.
Alright, somebody come grab all the cement. Craig, did you leave? Craig? Oh shit, what happened? Can you guys hear me? So, if you weren't able to tell, what happened was my internet had crashed. I had lost connection, obviously, to the server, Discord, etc. I'd say maybe I was back in after 10, 15 minutes tops, and basically picked up right where I left off, going up that tunnel and meeting up with the guys, and where they had basically started working their way up the side of the tower. I get up on this thing right here, and then jump into that thing if I can.
Channel the Mario.
Fuck, I hate this Mario shit.
Come on, you old bastard. You
ladder's
played
higher
video
up.
games for years. You should be able to do this.
Higher up? How higher up?
2 blocks above my head, so...
You mean the platform that we were jigging up to anyway?
Yeah, basically.
Hey,
Totally.
I'm sorry, man.
You're
I'm
good.
down here
It's
with a
possible
2x
he
scope.
broke the ladder too, so I mean...
Good job.
rocketed it open.
No, you're good. You're good. I was wondering that. I
Alright,
just
now-
noticed by hopping up in here that there's.
How
a
do I
fucking platform.
move so I can try to fucking stick this dismount?
Right.
Right.
Actually, hold on.
Oh! Nailed it.
All right. I'm gonna continue taking up.
Hey,
I am the greatest.
look at you doing platformers.
I like these shock troops behind us. This is great.
Forgot are you going up? Not. Let me go.
I love how they're all wearing the uniform, right? And there's no dyes, and they all have this
Yeah.
clothing.
Fucking
All
great.
Go,
right,
Joe.
There are red shirts. Hold on.
How do you? How do
We'll
you?
go back to the base and get some red dye. I have an
They
idea.
look like straight up
As in-
NPCs.
Hell yeah.
I would say, how do you see the level ones in the game?
Cobra Commanders, throwaway troops.
Right.
VP teammate number 1.
I was thinking terrorist number 2.
I kind of want my Power Rangers like putty costume, please.
Yeah!
Like if I'm gonna be cannon fodder, I want the appropriate attire.
You guys are the real expendables.
Hell yeah, we are. Bullet catcher number 5.
Who just fell to their death?
Nobody.
You have to go around the outside, around the other way.
You have to do it like 2 trailer park girls around the outside. We're the red hat. We're not. You heard red shirts? Well, we're the red hat.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
This is fucking great.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Gonna suck to edit this video. So much good shit.
What are you talking about? This is amazing.
I know it's gonna take forever.
I like the animation of putting that on there.
Generators get. Oh, this is everything right here.
Sure, the devs do too.
Just come in with a fucking.
Oh, here's our
rocket,
generator room.
bro. Just rocket the shit out of it and level
Let's take it out.
Back up, back up,
I'm
back
just gonna
up, back
blow
up.
it
Everyone
up.
out, everyone out, everyone out. Triple their power.
Alright, hey Josh, come take a look at this. It's literally like a PvE room. Made of wood. Or
I'll fall in.
That's insane. These guys. I mean,
literally wood.
This is this
Oh,
this
deal.
setup. It's alien. They're PVEs.
Okay, alright, I guess we're going into the hole.
There's a whole bunch of bottled murky water.
Jackpot.
We win.
We got your fucking water. How you gonna hydrate
We
now?
got your shitty water.
Ah,
Really?
fucking empty.
Fucking serious.
I thought there was at least be gas in there.
Yeah, me
Hey.
too.
Hold on, there's chests right here. Don't get that one. Oh, there's chests on the other side of here.
Oh, bro.
Dude, that's our fucking loot room.
Hold up, turret. Wait, we're on the camera. Hold on, tons of cameras. Let me take out the electricity. I'm gonna use a rocket to take out the electricity.
Careful.
Alright. That should be most of it, but let me take one out the camera. Alright, camera taken
You don't
out.
have to use a rocket for the camera.
Yeah, it's on the other side of the room.
Because
Explosives
fuck
fire.
it in
Snipe
particular.
it.
Holy shit, dude. These drawers are open. And there's a shit ton of guns.
Welcome to the bottom of the bottom, the insane asylum. If I saw him and I had to get him, yeah, I probably got him. Corner boost and mix up the solution. I am such a problem. Crazy goon and going off that pollution with a group of goblins, super choppers, and they hoot and holler when we scooping dollars, losing partners. Now we choosing coffins, scooping charges. That's the truth around us, cops and robbers. You know where to find us. Welcome to the wild side, to the wild side. On the wild side. Welcome to the wild side, to the wild side. On the wild side. Welcome to the wild side, to the wild side. On the wild side. Welcome to the wild side, to the wild side. On the wild side.
WLF mean?
That's what I was wondering.
It's in Italian. It's in Italian.
I mean,
so,
it's no BC, but
Right.
yeah, it's MC.
BC for baby carrots.
Black.
Someone actually asked me, I was like, does BC mean baby carrots? I'm like, it does now.
yeah, no shit.
So anyone that's done a lot of raiding with me, I think, would vouch for the fact that when I get my intuition moments, I say trust my gut. I'm just trust my gut. My gut says this. That it usually ends up being pretty damn accurate. Now, me and Forgotten were digging at this spot while Whooves was rocketing upwards above the loot room to see what was up there, and I just got a feeling about this spot. So I started digging here. He started digging here, and both him and I were like, "There's something here." Now we don't end up finding out in this raid, but we do come back later and raid this building again. And we end up finding out what exactly is in here. So remember this when you watch the raid video when we raid this the second time.
Get a rocket. Not very.
Oh, found wood. Fire.
Oh, what's that?
I can hear a power battery up here. Hold on, let me get my. That's fucking dirt.
Farm plot.
Did we find that farms?
Or this entire base is a farm.
This is just a farm base.
There's
Can
another
you
generator
imagine?
room right below me here.
All the stupid corn in the
ladder
world.
is broken, so I can't really risk jumping in there. I might be able to make that, but I don't know. Potential storage boxes over here.
Correct. See if you could jump up here for a second,
Cotton plant.
Negative.
Yucca plant. This is huge.
and then
I
crouch,
assume this is all farm
and then
related
try to move
for now.
underneath me. Let's see if I can. Yes, I could. All right, cool. Yeah, farm. There is that central room, but that goes up. I mean, that goes all the way up to the ceiling, right?
The ladder over here that does too. Goes up to an iron hatch.
Well, I mean, guys, we got some food.
All in all, it was a great raid as far as just having fun doing it. I mean, a bunch of friends showed up to kind of hang out and make it interesting and different, and people just kind of coming and going. And we had a blast doing it, just goofing off and just hanging out, which is, I guess, the point of the game, right? As far as the stuff goes, we moved it out shortly after this. We took a bunch of stuff from the farm area. I think I might have Raikh's perspective for after I left, because I do go to bed shortly after what happened here, maybe within like 15 to to 20 minutes, somewhere in there. I was burnt out. You have to understand, at this time it was like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. It was super late from what I remember. And so I was burnt. I mean, everybody was basically getting ready to get off at this point once we got up to here. As far as what's on the very top, it's just a bunch of trees and turrets. There's nothing really special up there. Now, Rhaikh did stay on after all of us. He usually did. You know, Whooves had to work the next morning. I obviously have to get up, take care of the kids and everything else. And so he stayed on to kind of do cleanup, I guess you could say. So he ended up being on there when actually one of them logged in and heard them moving around. And the thing is, the place that he heard them moving around in was a spot that we had not checked. Now, that's part of the reason we ended up coming back, because we felt like there was still a lot of loot that was missing. We weren't really sure. We didn't actually raid them again for a few weeks, and so there was a lot of preparation put into the second raid. We spent time fighting other people, hitting some other small bases and stuff like that. A lot of it I wasn't there for. I had a lot going on. And so when we came back to do it this time, we came with a lot more firepower and with the intention of just brute forcing our way through the damn base. We had enough rockets and explosives to try to raid this tower twice over, essentially, when we go into it. Now, that probably won't drop for another week when we actually find some more interesting stuff, and a bit more shenanigans happens at the end of that one. And I think you guys will enjoy it. But that was pretty much the last raid we did, and I'll go more into that on the next video. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You know, comment what you think about the video, any insights you might have, any theories as to what you might think about the room that me and or the area, I should say, me and Forgotten were trying to break into, and what you think might be there. And yeah, guys, thanks.
Team full of killers. Ain't nobody nervous. Team full of hustlers. Everybody working. Team full of getting money ass niggas. Your team full of clowns. Team full of killers. Ain't nobody nervous. Team full of hustlers. Everybody working. Team full of getting money ass niggas. Your team full of clowns.